Hi, welcome to King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2018 Mercedes-Benz C350e plug-in hybrid. This is the sports spec of the car, and I want to take you out for a spin and just show you some of the really nice things it can do, some functions you may not know about the car. Other than that, there's a link in the video's description should you find it on YouTube or on Facebook or something. Just click it, it'll take you back to the ad, show you the specific details about it, how to get in touch with us, etc. While you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And finally, I just want to put the price here as to what you can finance this car for from through us, should you choose to. So here we are out in the C350, and it's like I always say with these things, the first thing you're kind of struck by with them is the quietness as you pull off in them, because in traffic like this, in the main, they're using their electric battery, and mostly because these cars are fully self-charging hybrids. A lot of people don't realize that. The plug-in factor in a plug-in hybrid is a range extender. It's always working. Like, you don't have to plug it in to make it work. It's always a hybrid. But the second thing you're struck by with these things particularly is the ride quality. It's obscene. So good. This car has air suspension, and it's adaptive and active. So as we go down the road, it's reading and looking for potholes and undulations and bumps and stuff, and it's fixing them somehow. Like in, microns of a second, it's thinking about how to fix that. So it's pretty cool stuff. The other thing about that, actually, it brings me on to another thing that most cars have it now, but it really works in the plug-in hybrids, is the drive modes. So this car has, you've got Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. In Eco and Comfort, it tries to be as economical as possible, and it pushes as much hybrid function as it can. But you put it into Sport or Sport Plus, and then you've got something very, very different all of a sudden. Because what this car will do, it will lower itself down on the suspension by about 1 inch, and then it uses the engine and the motor to create power. So suddenly you get 293 horsepower, 600 pounds-feet of torque, or newton meters of torque plus, and it just becomes this crazy thing. So you get this lovely duality in the car. And unlike the system, say in a diesel where it's ever so slightly faster, it's not. This is a Jekyll and Hyde sort of change in these. And it's added to by the air suspension in the Mercs. Like, it really does add to them, because the car is stiffer and lower and just feels like a different animal. But that's kind of that about how the car drives. Just to bring you on into the cab of the car, it's a beautifully laid out thing. Great the way it wraps around you. My word of choice at the minute is it's very German, and it is very German in so much as there's not a whole lot there, but what is there is elegant, needed. It's easy to touch. Everything's thought about to the nth degree. It's ergonomically very clever, this car. And spec-wise, then it's kind of more the same. Like, you've got a reverse camera, you have sat nav, Bluetooth phone connectivity. It's got all the stuff you expect from it. Heated seats, so on and so on. So just a really nice machine. So with that in mind, I'm going to stop talking about the car there briefly. I just want to move on to us as to who we are, and who you can expect basically when you come to see us. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be an SIMI garage, and now we're an AA approved dealer. The AA approval allows us to offer up to 2 years warranty on the cars and 101 pre-sale check. But what the AA thing really does above everything is it says a lot about the type of business we are. The AA are quite brand protective. They don't just allow anyone be an ambassador for the brand. So the fact that they're doing it with us, it says a lot about the type of company we are and the type of people we are. But that's kind of it, really. We've got well over 50 real 5-star Google reviews. We'd love you to read them and see how other people got on with us. But with all that in mind, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to wrap it up there. I just want to say thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you taking the time to do it, and hopefully it just showed you, as I say, the type of people we are, some nice bits about the car and what you can expect when you come to see us. But that's it again. I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully we will see you soon.